Yeah, what's good with you, Gemini, man? I'm about to see what's going on with you in the next 48 hours, man. So let's see what's up with Gemini in the next 48 hours. So we're gonna pull you two wisdom cards, and then we're gonna jump into the tarot, and we're gonna see what's from there. And if we need any more messages, we're gonna pull it from there. So let's go. See what's going on with Gemini in the next 48 hours. Give me two wisdom cards for Gemini in the next 48 hours. Two wisdom messages for Gemini in the next 48 hours. Alright. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we got tick-tock, so it can be time for something. We got a change in the wind, so it's definitely time to let something go and move forward. And then we got the never-ending story. So, with this tick-tock, I'm getting that it's time for a change, man. It's time to let something go and bring in something new. So if you guys could possibly been in a point to where you've been arguing with somebody and it's been seeming like a never-ending story, it could be time to put that towards an end now. All right, Gemini. So let's see what else we got for you, Gemini. For some of you, I'm also hearing that it's been a never-ending story with your family, and every time you go around them, it's a lot of arguing, and you're just ready for a change. And so now you're choosing to just really try to move away from there. You're not willing to really just be in that type of energy no more. Okay, Gemini, so let's see what the tarot has to say for you guys, and then we're going to move on from there. What do you have for Gemini in the next 48 hours? What's going on with Gemini in the next 48 hours? Alright. First card out is the Judgment. So I'm getting you guys could be passing judgment on something. It's time for something to you to get a clear-cut understanding about something. It's time for the truth to be said. And with this, I see it's a lot. It's possibly could have been a lot being said, a lot of hurtful things. It's possibly could have been somebody that you had a heat of passion with, a moment of passion. Somebody you could have possibly been in a relationship with for a change. It could possibly be somebody that you have a baby with the Judgment. So what's crossing this situation with you? Okay, so the Ace of Wands. So Gemini, yes, this is definitely somebody that you was in a relationship with. And I see you right now, you feeling it. You guys need to really have a deep talk. It's time to get some feelings out. It's time for you to communicate how you feel, and it's time to move forward. It's time, that if you do move forward with this, I see that it becomes stable. So if this was a friendship, I see that the friendship can possibly begin to blossom again. Or if this was a romantic interest, I see that you guys can learn to communicate and be possibly move forward. What's driving this situation for Gemini? What's driving this situation for Gemini? The Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is somebody that brought you a lot of anxiety. This can be somebody that's into astrology. With the Nine of Swords, I could see, this could possibly been a one-night stand, and it resulted in a pregnancy. For some of you, this could have been a relationship that resulted in a pregnancy. Either way it go, you attain some truth about this situation that you really didn't like. And with the Two of Swords, you got over it. You decided it was time for you to move on with it. Okay. What's in the past? The Temperance card. Okay, so, it could have been somebody that you was 1 foot in and out of the relationship. Could be somebody that you saw a future with. You saw a potential for this to grow and blossom. But I see it could have been a little bit of a rough road. I also see that the connection could have possibly been more sex-based. Yeah, I see this connection was very guarded. And I see that it really was true intentions. It really was feelings in this. Somebody did have deep feelings for you. It just really wasn't no clarity in the emotional part of the relationship, which pretty much made it hard for you guys to maneuver. So it could have possibly been a lot of secrets in the relationship that you felt, and a lot of people possibly didn't get a chance to say what they wanted to say in it. What's crowning the situation is the Ace of Pentacles. So I see you could have, okay, and it's a child involved in this with the Star card. Yes. Okay, so what I'm saying was somebody didn't have the money for an abortion, so they chose to move forward and keep the child. Oh, Lord, man, this is a lot going on, Gemini. Okay, so somebody was in this connection basically solely off of financial purposes. They only saw this as an opportunity to actually help them get in a better spot, in a better place, and grow. I'm seeing that their feelings for you wasn't as deep as your feelings could have possibly been for them. Okay, what's in the future of this? What's in the future of this for you? Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles and oh Lord, 9 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, I'm saying that so this connection was really solely based off of someone really needing some financial help, and so one person was more into the connection than the other person. It really wasn't no deep feelings in this connection. One person could have possibly been the one making all the money, and the other person was really just sitting at home. Or if that's not the scenario, then it could have been okay. I'm getting one person really didn't want to work in this connection. So every time they possibly started a job, Gemini, they could have possibly quit and left all the burdens on you. And now you're trying to see if you really want to continue or move forward with them. So I'm saying for some of you, you could have possibly blocked this person. What's else influencing this for Gemini? Oh. It's two men. I'm seeing heartbreak in the Chariot. Okay, so I'm seeing somebody's still not over some heartbreak. Somebody hasn't moved forward. The Three of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing a reunion between you. I'm seeing somebody really wants to communicate their truth. They really hoping that you can move forward. They really do have love for you. And they really hoping that you guys can have a fresh start. They're really hoping that everything that was really done in the past can well, not say be removed, but more so that you guys can move forward and you can choose to, and you can grow and build a steady relationship and foundation from there. Even if it's not a romantic relationship, I still see they want to be friends with you. How does Gemini feel about this? Okay, Gemini, the Hermit. So I see you withdrawn from the situation. You really choosing not to have any sort of connection with this person. And you feel like you spoke your truth. You feel like you said what you had to say and you're really done with it. But what I'm saying, Gemini, is that it's a need for you to literally go back and look at the situation, because it's, what I'm getting is the communication that it needs to be a direct line of communication, especially if this is a child's father. Then this child has a right to know who their father is. And even if you guys don't want to be together, you guys don't want to get along, it's in the best interest for the child that you guys do get along. So what you hope for is, you don't really want to change the situation how it's going now. With the Death in reverse, you rather keep things how it is. But there is a need for a change, because I'm seeing Spirit is literally coming in and providing a whole new, renewed energy for the situation. So if you was to literally just take the chance and actually, possibly reach out, even though you possibly did, Gemini, I know you're feeling very authoritative. I know you guys hate to be the bigger person sometimes, but sometimes you have to. Like, you have to breach a sense of clarity, even though if you don't, and if you reached out, hey, you tried. If you tried and this person choose to still move and maneuver how they maneuver, they still want to be malicious, they still want to, hold a sense of envy or a grudge based off of what happened in the past, then I'll say, move on with your life. There's nothing you can do about that. We as people, we can't wait for people to change. We just have to offer their opportunity and then move forward. So, what is the outcome of this? The outcome is the Six of Swords. So I see someone making a move towards trying to fix this, Gemini. I see they want to come in, they want to offer a sense of stability with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, not in reverse, my bad, sorry, excuse me, due to the Mercury retrograde. But yes, I definitely see that they want to come in, they want to offer a sense of communication and stability. They want to, they want to step up and actually be an authority figure in the life. So with this Nine of Pentacles, I see they coming in with some clear cut, steady, grounded communication. Nothing more, nothing less. This is what it is. If it's not going to be that, I don't want nothing hidden. I'm not picking up nobody else's burdens. Like, it is what it is. So I'm getting that it's time to put this down. It's probably been heavy on you guys trying to maneuver through with this type of energy. I don't get the sense of a narcissist. I just get the sense of somebody who's been emotionally hurt, and they don't really know how to pick up the pieces and maneuver and move from there. They not used to, things happening, and they have to pick up and change. This is somebody like, they're the type of person, they just sit and they soak in their misery and they wait for someone to come and help them in the midst of their misery. But, we have to understand that we have to help those that want help. And if you're not willing to try to get help, then we eventually going to extinguish all of our resources trying to help them. And what good is that if I don't have the resources to help myself based off trying to help you? So again, if this is a child, get in that child's life, talk to their father, y'all sort this bullshit out for the sake of the child. You don't have to like each other, but hey, you can maneuver like that. So, all right, Gemini, I'm leaving this right here. If it resonates, pick it up and take it with you. If it doesn't resonate, leave it alone. So also remember, have a blessed one, man, and take it easy, man. Quit stressing so much, Gemini. Y'all always got so much going on in y'all readings, man. Give me a headache. I gotta go eat after this. All right, I'm gonna holler at you.